Hello everybody, it's been a while since we've done one of these update videos on our construction project, and so here we are. It's February 21st and we want to give you a look at the building as it stands right now. As you can see behind me, the outside skin of the building is almost done. We've got our cultured stone at the base of the building. We've got our banding for our stucco. We've got our rain and ice shield up on the roof. All of our exterior windows are installed, and you can start to get a feel for what the building is going to look like. Of course, it's not painted. Not all the stone is on. They'll have to wait till the weather warms up again. So hopefully we'll get one of those warm weeks of winter weather, and if you're watching this video, you could say a prayer for us that we get that weather. We're looking for a construction completion date sometime right around the end of Great Lent, after Holy Week, maybe mid-April at the worst case scenario. We hope to be in the building, of course, before the great feast of Pentecost. But we're going to take you through the building. I know it's been a while, so you can all get a look at it. It's a cold February day. It's not much warmer in the building, but follow me. We'll go take a look. So you can see some exterior work still happening. A lot of additional updates are going on in the building. This is going to be a new transformer that's getting installed right now with the City of Loveland. Some trenching that's going on before this final pour in the plaza goes in, which hasn't yet been put in. You can see our entrance is finally in. You see some of the archwork. That'll be a exterior window and a set of wooden glass doors here with the columns that are on the either side of the entrance. Now, I don't know if you can tell, we're in the vestibule, and you can kind of see, as Nolan pans up, how it's a barrel roof. One of the things that we're going to do as we walk in here is this area, as you walk in, will be bricks. And right depicted here in this little archway will be an icon of our patron saint, Saint Spiridon. As we all know, one of the miracles that Saint Spiridon is known for is this description of the Trinity by taking a brick out of the floor of a church and talking about how just as the Trinity is three persons, so a brick is fire, water, and clay. And then, as we all know, that brick dissolved into those three elements before the council and then came back together. And so one of the things that St. Spiridon is known for is describing the Trinity that way. And so we'll have a brick floor with our patron saint describing the Trinity through one of his miracles. This is the set of doors that goes into the narthex. And we're going to go in here. We've got this tarping up because there is temp heat. We've turned it off for now. That sort of gives a little bit a better working condition for the subcontractors that are in here. You can see we've finished out all of the framing. The windows are installed. That will get a tongue and groove ceiling. You can see the exposed beamwork. That's going to stay there. No real electric lights in here right now. You can see that the building is already quite a bit lighter. As we make our way over onto this side before we take into the church, this is our office complex. It's pretty much framed in. They've run the electrical. Here's our parish council president, Maria. She's hiding behind the beam here. She doesn't want to be in the video. Say hi, Maria.
Hi.
They've run the mechanical. You can see the ductwork for the RTU units that are up on the roof. We've run our fire sprinkler. You can see this cast iron pipe. All of our electrical rough-ins are in. It's taking shape. On this side, maybe in past videos you remember, restrooms, janitorial. I'm not going to take you through it, but let's take a step back. I want to walk back over here, and I want to give you a view of the space looking towards the altar. So you can see now that this wall's been framed in. It'll finally get its hard alder finish. Glass panels there and glass doors. And so as you walk into the narthex, you can see all the way to the altar. It's really incredible, the view and how we've transformed this space. This space itself is about 30 by 30. Those ceilings are about 30 feet high. So it's quite a massive, beautiful space. We'll walk into the church. So now as we're into the space, you can wave over there to our build team. They're trying to get out of the video as quickly as they can, but Here inside the building, inside the church, you really get a sense of the feeling of an ark. As people walk in here and they see the beautiful tongue-and-groove ceiling, almost these flying wood buttresses, and the ribbing, it looks like the inside of a ship. It's really amazing. We took something that was built in the 70s and we basically brought it to life with this construction. As you look out towards the front, you can see that today the framing for the apse is done. That's not rough framing. They brought in a Finnish carpenter to make that work. You can see the ribbing there and the half dome, and that's where the icon of the more spacious than the heavens will go. You can see to the left and the right those exedras. The one on the left, the oblation, the one to store the sacred vessels, those are done. We've got a barrel roof that's placed in. And you can also see that we finished our altar. So as you come up, we've got the framing in for the altar. Our icon screen will be going right here. You can even see that we've started to block out for our solid granite altar. We've made some blocking there. We've run the wiring in the floor, the duct work, that's all been done. The vestry area, and it's been framed out. All of the mechanical and electrical's been roughed in here. You can see the final trenching for the heating duct is in. So we're getting close, folks. We're getting close. If you take a look just from here back, again, you get a sense of the space. And I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. The acoustics have changed. We had a very dead acoustic space. We worked really hard to liven it up. It's going to get even a little bit more live once we get the drywall onto the studs and get our insulation in. Once we get the porcelain tile down, once we get the marble tile in, not only will that help, it'll liven the space and give resonance. So we're looking for not only aesthetics in the visuals, but aesthetics in the acoustics. We're just so excited. We really are. We can't wait to see this project get finished. We invite you to take a look at our wish list. There's still items if you'd like to purchase. If you want to support us through stewardship, that's great as well. But your prayers, and we'll let you know as we get closer so you can come visit us and pray with us here at St. Spiridon's. Thanks so much for taking a look at this video. God bless, and we'll get you another one once we get a little further along in the project. See you later.